Hello and welcome to this video tour of my TowerAssault map. You'll see it's a little bit different than before. It's because I started it from scratch and added some new stuff, including this nice little tutorial path over here, and I decided to keep it to 3 paths on the main section. So let's start off. Start on a spawn platform, looking out over the rest of the map. You can see the tower in the middle and a little glowing dot up there. So it says destroy the orb at the top of the level to win. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing that's the orb. Step on glowing red circles to set a checkpoint. Cool. And use spacebar to jump and double jump. Nice. Cool. So we can get over those. The second bit of the tutorial path. Learn how to use your jumping a bit better, and it throws in the gate mechanic. So you can toggle the switch with that and go running and hop through, or you can take this path, which just gets you around the gate, but it's so that the player has a little bit more options rather than just running and hitting buttons. They can be a little bit creative with their movement. The third bit of the path, more running and jumping. The difference here, though, we have this little bot on the other side of that brazier. So let's run, jump through. Let's see if he notices us. Yep, there we go. So he'll run around, he'll try to catch us. Ooh, and a miss. They're actually really fast, so we gotta be careful. So that's the third bit, and this is the fourth bit. Put it all together and add a little bit more. So we got this rotating platform to kind of get ourselves across. Oh. Much easier said than done, though. Oh no! So fall to our death, and it respawns us. Pretty nice. Ooh. So a bit of a bug, apparently, with the respawn. If for some reason, if it deletes the actor in a way that it doesn't like, it'll delete only portions of the actor, leaving the gun behind, which causes problems and blocks the spawn. Oop. And fall to my death. Cool. So I'll try to get up here one last time. So the AIs, they do not have any animations, and they do not have any shooting capabilities, but they will attack a player. They'll run up to a player and attack him, and slowly chip away at health. Finally. So, end of the tutorial path. Spits is out here. Step on a trigger and it closes the gate, so can't go back. And you're presented here, and you got 3 paths looking down. One has quite a lot of motion on it and goes up. One that just goes around to the back has a little bit less motion in it, and the simplest and fastest straight down to the bottom of the tower. So we'll go to the bottom of the tower first. open. Button also closes. Ooh, baddies inside. Also a weird bug with the nav mesh. If two parallel but separate objects, namely this mesh and that mesh, are next to each other, it can cause issues. So they won't always go through gaps that they clearly should. First floor, a few enemies. Second floor, a few enemies. And the last floor, 4 of them. So once you get through all the enemies, you see the orb up there. And Unreal's a little bit funny with the shooting too. Its bullets don't always go the right direction if you look up. Blow up the ball, and you win the game. So, there are the 2 other paths. Oop. Doesn't want to let us get up there. Yeah, there we go. So we got the 2 other paths. You have all these spinning little platforms that you got to navigate across, while this big spinning one is trying to knock you off. You follow it all the way along. Comes up behind the building. Some more spinning platforms. And then you got to manage to time and launch yourself up here using this big thing. Back path comes around here. So you have an enemy to fight, some more spinning objects to figure out your way through, and it'll spit you out the back door. Opens, oh, and enemies right away. Cool. So that is most of the map. Let's see. Yeah, that would be it. The map also incorporates pathfinding elements. So you see there's a little tick of gold over there. These little gold balls here, and one down there as well. Basically, gold in this game leads you towards the goal. Pretty simple. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a nice year.